I'm Maeve. I'm super happy to be moving with you today. Core and glutes. Core and glutes. And have whatever toys you have. I say this all the time, but I'm going to be using dumbbells, a mini ball, mini loop bands, and yoga blocks today. So if you have yoga blocks, have them. All right, let's get started. I want you to be challenged, okay? I want you to be challenged. I'm giving you an offering that will be challenging. If you need to, you make it easier. You take breaks, yeah? All right, I'm Maeve. We're going to start with a yoga block, if you have it. If you don't, you can absolutely do this without a yoga block. I'm just going to have it flat down. Mister, you're not going to like this. Okay, we're going to have right foot on the block. Right foot is on the block. You're going to step back into a lunge. You're going to pop it up. We're going to take those weights up all the way overhead to kind of challenge our core a little bit more here with this stability. So if you don't have a block, or if you don't have a big dictionary or a coffee table book that you can use, you're just on the ground. It's no big deal. This is just causing like a little more lift. This is giving us something to step up into. When that back foot hits, you drop down. When you're up on top, you're driving that right leg straight. You're engaging the glute. Mm-hmm. Two more like that. One more. Beautiful. Take it back. Keep your foot on. Pulse right here. Chest open. Yes. So good. And of course, if you don't have dumbbells, you're just doing this without. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Step it off. Second side. Little mister is really hampering he's cramping my style. But would I move him? Never. Left foot is on. Second side, take it down. Take your time. You don't have to move exactly in unison with me. Last two right here. We take it down and we pulse it down right here. Yes. So good. 8 more. Let's go for 8. 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Come on off that block. Oh, sorry, mister. All that while I was trying to keep him safe, and then I just pushed the block onto him. Feet are wide. Come here. Drop down. Bring it up. Yes, yes. Again, again. Beautiful. One weight. One weight. If you don't have a weight yoga block, something to just kind of center yourself. Come down into a squat. Hold your squat. You're going to go behind. You're going to come back into center. We never lift out. We only come up partway. Yes. Come on, Alexandra. A little lower. I see your name up there. Yes, yes, yes. We want those buns burning. Come on. We're going to add a little twist. Yeah? Whoo-wee. Come on. One more each side. So good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're going to lie down. You need one yoga block. Okay, so listen. If you don't have a yoga block, an ankle weight would work. This is not a time to be using a book, unless it's like a paperback book. We don't want anything too heavy. And on that note, if your block is cork or wood, use a paperback book. Or just do this without. So we're going to put our block. Oh, let's see if I can even do this today. Lordy, on the outside of our foot like this. Knees bent. We're going to drop and lift. Woo! It's been a while since I've done this. Brilliant idea on a Wednesday, right? Come on, come on. You know how I feel about these bottom ribs. Lift them up. Stabilize this shoulder. Now, if you spend more time tending the block, leave it off. It's just giving us a little feedback, like where our leg is in space, keeping that foot active. Yep. Don't stop. Beautiful. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Push down a little more into the floor. Start to extend that leg out. So good. Right here. Lift, lift. Come on, come on, come on. Don't stop. So one of the reasons I like this is that sometimes we get crazy with our leg and we're just flailing it around. We really have to be very focused right now, am I right? To keep that block on there, or your pretend block if you're not taking it. So I have to be a lot more controlled, a lot more focused in my movement. I'll speak for myself. You can come back, mister. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Don't go anywhere. The block's going to come to the inner leg of the bottom leg. Top leg is going to bend. We're going to slowly extend that leg out. Oh, let's see how long I last here. Just hold it. Just hold it. Belly pulls back. Little pulse. Boy, I definitely don't have it in a great spot. She's going to go down, I'm telling you right now. So small. It's so small. That's like the biggest thing I'm trying to evoke here, is that it is not very big. Move from your belly. See if you can make that leg longer. So I'm not using the block to irritate you. If it's like bothersome, let it go. Let it go. If you're up for the challenge, come with me. Can't believe it hasn't fallen yet. 8, 7, 6. I jinxed myself. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. We're going to flip it around. Start with the knees bent. Second side. You're here. Strong shoulder, strong bottom rib cage. We lift. Again. I'm moving maybe maximum 3 inches. Don't stop. Nice and strong in your foundation. Hip is strong, shoulder, elbow, forearm. Side body strong. Do 4 more, please. Good. We're going to extend that leg out. Oh! And then lift. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. So good. Yes. I see white puppy. I don't know if that's Skylar or not, or if it's a different cute white puppy. Whew! Come on. That was for me. Ah! Beautiful. I feel like I forgot something, but we're going to just go with it. Top leg bends. Inner leg. Not so good on this side. I love these silly challenges like this, even when I fail miserably. So I hope that you're just staying open to it and not being so serious about it. So the way I look at it is this amount of control. I'm tricking my deep abs, my deep stabilizers into doing a lot more. Maybe not enough. Every time you drop your block, you get a little dance interlude. Inside. Oh my gosh, little mister has positioned himself so that every time my leg comes down, it's basically like I'm petting him. I mean, he's brilliant. Brilliant. I love hand on my belly. I love hand on my belly to know like what I'm doing here. There's a draw back to lift that leg up. Make it longer, make it straighter if you can. Yes, yes. You're gonna hold it out, hold it out, hold it out, hold it out, hold it out. I think I held first on the other side. It's okay, we got it all in. And beautiful. Okay, 2 yoga blocks if you have them. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. They're actually helpers, believe it or not. They're going to give you a little bit of help. And then you need a mini band. And we're going to go mini band around the top and the bottom of the feet. And you're going to watch me before you do anything. So you're coming into a plank, hands on the blocks. This is going to give you a little more elevation. Your knee comes in. We take it out. In and back. Knee in. Take it out. In and back. You can literally rotate open if you want, or you can focus on holding your center and getting deep hip external rotation, which means glutes. So I'm actually okay with both versions, but be picky, be choosing. Like, don't just let your body go for the ride. Decide what you're doing. I'm going to try and stay neutral. You give me butterflies inside. You're amazing. Of course you can do this without a band. Of course you can do this on your knees, on your forearms. Last 2 each side. Come on, you got this. One more each side. Beautiful. Knees down. Stretch it back. So, so, so good. And then flip over onto your back. So you need 1 yoga block. Yet again. It's a block party, y'all. An ankle weight or a book works here. Light. Nothing that if it falls will smash you in the face though. You got my drift? So like no cork blocks here. No wood blocks here. You're gonna put it on your foot. Other leg is bent. Oh dear, let's see how fast this guy falls down. You're gonna push down, single leg bridge up and down. Ah! I only got 1 rep out, how's that? But that's what I want, y'all, is that sense of like care on how you move. Helps if I actually center this stinker. Don't stop, don't stop. Wherever you are, if you gave up on the block, I don't blame you. If you're down for the party, come back to it if it falls off. If you're going for it, like if you're playing with me, notice how much more caution and care is required to make this happen. Otherwise, if I was just in a single leg bridge, I'd be like blasting through right now, right? Which is what I normally do. And now, with this guy giving me a hard time, I gotta really be thoughtful. And that makes you pull into your center. I'm gonna say it again, I'm not doing this to frustrate you. So don't let that be part of the equation. Perfect, we're gonna switch. Take your time. That's what it's all about, is this level of care. We bridge. I feel pretty confident on this side. I think this side's gonna go smashingly. I think I got the block correct this time. I think I actually liked it better when it wasn't placed so well. I had to be a lot more careful. Last 4. We might have done more on this side, but it's okay. Last one. Beautiful. We got a couple more block exercises. You're going to put it between your lower legs. This does not require any balance. And then you're going to find your mini ball if you've got one. And if you don't have one, you're not using it. No big deal. You're here. Ball between the shoulder blades, or you're just on the floor. You can also just be on the floor if this just doesn't feel good. Arms are at your side. Oh my gosh, Mister's trying to push me over. Good. Hold and squeeze. Hold and squeeze. The ball is giving me support to take myself up into this little crunch. That doesn't mean I'm not doing any work here. I'm trying to get lighter on the ball. This cat, I swear. Now squeeze gently on that block. Shins pressing in. Keep holding it. Right arm goes back overhead. Bring it back around. Left arm stretches back. Bring it back. So as that arm goes overhead, you're working to stabilize. So what's nice is if you have the ball, what's nice about it is that it helps to resist that back bend that we want to do when we take the arm overhead. Kind of forces you to stay in flexion. If you're on the floor, you got to do a little more work on that. You got to really focus on not arching the back when the arm goes overhead. I have to focus on not arching the back when little Mister's trying to pull me off my center. I don't know why he's trying to be the star of the show today. One more on each side, please. Beautiful. Carefully, come on up. Yes, yes, yes. Block in your hands, block in your hands. Actually, let's go back on the ball again. Block in your hands. So same idea, we're just gonna add a little more movement. We're gonna take both arms overhead, resist the urge to arch the back, bring it up, little crunch here. So now, if you wanna make this a little bit more challenging, I'm just gonna give myself more space so I can do bigger range of motion, you might start to move the ball toward your low back. If you want a little more support, it'll be up by your shoulder blades. So you have control over that, you can adjust it. If you're on the ground, you're doing the exact same thing. You're just rooted on the ground, and you are resisting that back bend. Here's the deal. The block isn't just there, right? It's not just there. Squeeze it. Push your hands into either end of it. Maybe add a little extension. So now, if you're on that ball, floor it's a little harder. You're actually controlling it back. So our muscles create movement and they control against it. And they also control us going, so like here, even though we're not shortening our abdominals, they're helping to control us going back. So that eccentric. That lengthened position, asking the body to work, so asking the muscles to work in a lengthened position. When the arms are overhead, when we arch the back, the abdominals are lengthening. Well, the rectus abdominals are lengthening. And then we're saying, do some work while you're there. So it's not just a stretch, it's not passive. You have one more. Squeeze that block, don't just hold it, squeeze it. Beautiful, you're amazing. All right. All right, we're coming down, forearm. You're coming down, forearm. Legs are long. Bottom knee can be down. Side plank, bring it up. You want a nice good hold here. Top knee, if it's good, comes in, extend. Come on, come on, come on. 3 more. Last one. Beautiful. Release it down. Block is optional. Block is optional. I know you want to kill me right now. I know. We're coming up here. Let's see if I can pull this puppy off. You think I can do it? I'm not feeling very confident. I'm feeling confident. Mister's going to sabotage me. You're here. Lift, lift. So you've got this energy of side plank. Straight arm. So small. Yes, 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 yes. Not yet, not yet. Four, 3, 2, 1. Look at the thing I wasn't confident at, and I did so well. Give yourself a little pat on the back if you did that in any form. If you're doing any of this, give yourself a little pat on the back. We need to do more of that. We need to do more of that. Hold and breathe. Oh, movement's so good. Elbow, knee come together. Feel what's working when it's working. Embrace it. Embrace the work. Honor the break. So good. That side went fast. I counted. I really did. All right. Last thing with this stinker, if you want to do it. Your knee is down. I don't know why I'm trying to enter like this. I'm really trying to make it challenging. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Lift. So even just getting that block on my leg, I had to use so much of my center to make that happen. Woo! Almost done, almost done. 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Bring it down. Sorry, mister. Cross your leg. Bottom leg can be extended or bent. And then give yourself a little twist. And it's not as much about the twist as it is about lifting this leg and pulling the knee across to get into that outer hip, please. You're amazing. Switch it. So less about the twist, more about lifting this up, pulling the knee across, the thigh across, getting that outer hip. The twist is nice too. Good. Release it. Take your legs out wide. Little inner thigh stretch because we did those inner thighs, which really kind of, inner thighs are not technically core, but they're a really big core stabilizer. They work synergistically with your abdominals and with your glutes. And then just drop down to the hands, straighten out the legs. Allow the head to drop and the neck to be heavy, and then start to walk your feet in toward each other. Bend your knees. Roll up your spine. A big breath in with a rise of the arms. And then hands to heart. You're amazing. Have a beautiful day.